Welcome back to another video, guys. Here on my couch again. If you didn't watch the other video where I kind of explained why, we're moving at the end of January, so we're kind of packing up right now. I've left the hockey room completely intact. Just have a bunch of boxes in there right now that we're going to move today or tomorrow. So I wanted to make a video here talking about two YouTube channels in particular that I have absolutely loved. I've watched for a very long time now, and I have a lot of respect for these two channels and the people running them. And they're kind of my biggest inspirations to why I kind of started my own YouTube channel. But now there are others. There are a lot, actually quite a lot of channels that I watch that I've gotten a lot of inspiration from. But the two in particular I wanted to kind of mention, and I'm sure that both those channels are absolutely huge compared to mine. So I know anyone watching this video has probably already heard of both of these guys. So I'm going to kind of start in chronological order, starting with the channel that I started watching first, Hockey Tutorial. More specifically, Chris, who runs Hockey Tutorial. All the guys, they seem great, but Chris in particular, it's his vision. His channel, everything that he does is absolutely out of this world. The videos that they shoot are phenomenal. The editing, the production of it, absolutely out of this world. If anyone's starting a YouTube channel, hockey or not hockey related even, this is kind of what they should aspire to be like, in my opinion. The one video in particular that I absolutely have loved was their hockey sauce versus sauce toss review. It's just a review of two hockey products. I think it came out probably 3 years ago maybe now, and I'll still go back and watch it whenever I'm bored or lacking inspiration or whatever. Absolutely just beautiful video that they put together. It's my favorite one that they've done to this day, but they've done so many. I've watched probably 98% of their videos. I'm sure there's a couple that I still haven't watched yet, but some of their recent travel vlogs, whether they're going to Sweden to see the CCM headquarters over there, playing pond hockey in Finland, coming over to Florida and getting to play hockey with Aaron Ekblad from the Florida Panthers. Jealous of that one. Everything that they've done, absolutely phenomenal. When I emailed Chris and asked him if I could use some of his footage, he was kind enough to respond and say yes, that I could use some of his footage from some of his videos, as you guys can see already. Not gonna lie, when he responded and actually emailed me back, a little bit of a fanboy moment for me. It was pretty cool to have him respond to me like that, and graciously let me use some of his footage that he shot. And I would highly recommend checking out his channel. I definitely want to make it over to the UK, maybe join them in Belgium for their pond hockey tournament that they have. Chris, if you need a player, I'm definitely available. I would be more than happy to try to get over there at some point and play some hockey with you guys. I just need one of those sweet Hockey Tutorial jerseys, and then I'd fit in right with you guys. Obviously there's others like this. Jeremy from How To Hockey's phenomenal, absolutely just destroying it. Pavel Barber, the Nasher, all fantastic YouTube videos, more based on the on-ice aspect of hockey, which at the end of the day is probably the best part about hockey, is actually being on the ice, training, practicing, just being with the guys or girls, and just skating on the ice. Nothing's better than that. That being said though, there's always room for hockey talk. Discussing jerseys, ranking, doing podcasts with your dad. So the second channel that's been a huge inspiration to me and my channel is obviously Post to Post. Shannon does a fantastic job with the hockey guy. Absolutely out of this world. His subscribers have just gone through the roof, and he's one of the biggest hockey YouTube channels out there right now. But Post to Post is no slouch either. They're neck and neck with him. And the work that Neil does is absolutely out of this world. Again, he's really good at editing. His productions are just out of this world. in particular, his review of the Montreal Canadiens Adidas jersey. That intro that he did on that particular video, oh my God, Neil, you are a genius with that. Just absolutely fantastic work. I've really just kind of grown to like Neil. He seems like just a genuine good guy. I would consider him a friend, almost. Like I've obviously never met him, but I think we would get along great. Seems like a fantastic guy. His dad at this point is kind of like a second dad to me. Just watching some of their videos and their banter going back and forth, just absolutely fantastic. It would be such a fun time to get out there as well and meet Neil. A little bit of a dream to be on a podcast one day, having a yak. That would be pretty awesome. So those are kind of the two channels that I've drawn a lot of inspiration from. Obviously Neil with the talking aspect and talking about jerseys and what's kind of going on in current news with the NHL. Not just the NHL hockey, just in general, which is fantastic. And Hockey Tutorial with kind of more of the on-ice product testing and just travel vlogs, exploring hockey in different areas of the world. It kind of brings those two together. For me, those two channels, if you're only going to watch two, I would highly recommend checking out those guys. Both Chris and Neil are absolutely killing what they're doing right now. Fantastic job. And one day I hope I can be not even half as good as them, just a quarter of good as they are. They're doing absolutely fantastic work, and I hope they keep it up for a long time. And like I said, hopefully one day I can get to meet both of them in person. That would be fantastic. So I really appreciate you guys watching me talk about these two other YouTube channels, and go check them out if you haven't already. Like I said, if you're watching me, you probably know one or both of the channels I'm talking about, but I would highly recommend checking them out. Just go binge watch a couple of their videos. Absolutely fantastic job that they do. Can't say enough good things about them. Quality people from what I see. And like I said, if I ever get a chance to meet them, play some hockey with them, that would be fantastic. So I appreciate you guys watching me. Obviously you can check me out on Instagram and Twitter as well. Hopefully the next couple videos I can get back into the room with the jerseys behind me. I missed that already. Although the couch is quite comfortable. Thanks for watching, guys, again. Really appreciate it. Hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, I'll see you guys again in the next video. Take care. Adios.